All right, so without further ado, everyone, welcome to week 11, I think it might be, of VGL Strength and Conditioning with me, Dr. Rob. So we are going to be going through a full body strength and flexibility mobility workout. I'll do a little warm up. We'll go through our flexibility mobility section. Our strength is going to be, strength section will be 2 different circuits. I will go through the exercises as quickly as I can during the rest break, so that way you'll be ready and just be able to jump in them through the circuit. And we're going to repeat each of those twice. Then we'll follow it up with a cool down. So for anyone who hasn't done this before, it's going to be pretty intense. Going to get you sweating a little bit, breathing a little bit, get your heart rate up, and then we will we'll finish it off with a cool down and try to bring it all down. So if you have any questions or concerns about any of this, like I said, direct that to Andrew or Varsity Gay League. He'll be to answer those because I'll be going through the workout. Again, free class. If you want to donate to the Venmo, you can do that. It's at Robert-Thomsen. It's Thomsen. So we're ready to go. So I hope you guys are ready. I won't be able to see you, so push yourselves as much as you can. I'm going to try to keep you motivated, keep you going the whole time. But otherwise, I'll be thinking about you guys working out, and hopefully you guys are kicking butt. So we're going to start with our jog. So we're going to go through the warm-up's going to be 4 exercises, each one 30 seconds. First time around, just take it nice and easy. Try to get the blood flowing a little bit, get the muscles warmed up a little bit. On the second go around, if you want, you can start to go a little quicker. I'll try to give modifications to some of the stretches, the exercises as we go along for people that might need those, so watch out for those. All right, we're going to go into our squat now. So just dropping down, feet about hip width apart. Keep that butt back. Keep that butt back, that chest up. Getting a nice, comfortable pace right now. After this, we're going to go to mountain climbers. So we're going to go down on our hands and feet. Got a few more seconds here. Been off for a couple weeks from this, so we'll get going. So mountain climbers, down on your hands and feet. You're going to drive up. If you want to do it up against a wall, you can do that too. If it's a little more challenging to kind of put your, for your shoulders or your arms to be in this position. So nice and easy, driving those knees up towards your chest. Got about 5 more seconds here. And let's come back up. We're gonna go into our butt kickers. Core's nice and tight. Working those hamstrings back here. Also the calves a little bit. Try to bring that heel up towards your butt. And your arms pumping with you at the same time. Nice, easy right now. Second time, if you want to start to pick up the pace, you feel free to. All right, back to our jog. If you want to go quicker, like I said, you can pick up the speed a little bit, move those feet a little faster. You got 30 seconds. We're going to go through each one again, and then you'll get 30 seconds to rest, grab a little water. So get those arms and feet moving together. Bumping through. If you're just joining in or kind of catching up, turn on some music. We won't have any on here, so that way you can kind of get yourself motivated and keep yourself entertained while you're going through this. Squats. Nice and easy. Warm up those leg muscles. We got a lot of squat activities today. Butt goes back, chest stays up, knees don't go beyond your toes. Got about 5 seconds here. And then we got the mountain climbers down on the ground again. Okay, so let's come on down. Driving those knees up towards the chest. Don't stick your butt up in the air. Don't want you up like this. Try to keep yourself nice and flat as a board as you bring those knees up. And if you want to go quicker this time compared to the first round, by all means, go for it. And we're back up. Got the butt kicks. heels up towards the butt. If you want to go a little quicker, pick up that speed, push yourselves a little bit. Again, I can't see you. No one can see you, so push yourself as much as you're able to, but just know that no one's watching or no one's judging you. In a judgment-free area here. 5 more seconds and then you get to rest. All right, 30 seconds, grab some water, catch your breath, in through your nose, out through your mouth, try to settle it down a little bit. Then we're gonna come back with our quad stretch. So don't take too long there. About 5 more seconds there. Should be catching your breath by now, coming down a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and grab that right ankle, pull it up towards your butt. Show you from the side here. Really tighten your stomach, don't arch the back. Should feel that stretch in the front of the thigh. We got 30 seconds before we switch to the other side. We'll wrap that up in about 10. Again, you should feel that stretch in the front. For me, it's the right thigh, the leg that you're holding up. And then go ahead and switch. So now you're going to grab, for me, left ankle. Pull that up towards your butt. Try to stretch out in the front of the quad here. Keep these muscles nice and loose. And hopefully we might get back to the point where recreational sports are going to open back up again. So especially for some of you VGL athletes, we're going to be able to start playing again, which is awesome. Kickball, soccer, tennis, volleyball, whatever it may be. So we're going to come into our hip flexor stretch. I'm going to show you on the right side. Standing up, you're going to drive that right heel back towards the ground. Tighten your core. Stay up nice and tall. You should feel a stretch in the front of the right hip. So that, again, that's the right hip. And then what you can do is you can kind of side bend from side to side, turn it into a little bit of mobility exercise, start to feel that increase, especially as you lean away. Yeah, we should have some of those sports hopefully opening back up if everything keeps going well. That way we can get back out on the court, out on the field, start to hang out with our friends again a little more. You know, everyone's been missing it. We've got a lot going on, a lot of heavy stuff right now. Let's go ahead and switch back to the left side. Again, tighten the core, drive that heel down into the floor or the ground, and you should feel that stretch in the front of the left hip. Once you feel that stretch, you're going to start to side bend from side to side, okay? Should intensify as you lean the opposite direction of that leg. Got 15 more seconds here. 10. You can come back and just hold it if you want. Keep that core tight, don't arch your back here. All right, and let's go into our open the gates. So you're gonna bring the knee up in front, pull it out to the side with your hand, and down. Left side, and down. So knee comes up, pull out to the side and down. Got the left side, knee comes up, out to the side and down. Okay? You can go a little quicker if you want, or if you like to keep it nice and slow. Really let that stretch out and hit that end range as you pull it out to the side. Whew. This is our easy part, our flexibility and mobility part. We'll get to the strength circuits in about 8-9 minutes. Okay, opposite now. Leg comes out to the side, pull it forward to the middle. Out to the side, pull it forward to the middle. Raise that knee out to the side, bring it back to the middle. Good, if you want to go a little quicker, you can. Or slow it down and really try to bring that hip all the way up and around. Like you're stepping over a hurdle there. Got 10 more seconds here. Ooh, out to the side. Almost messed that one up. All right, let's come down to our high lunge. I'm gonna do right leg in front. can rest your right arm on your thigh or down. You're gonna reach down towards the ground and then rotate up towards the ceiling. I'm going to the left here, rotate up. In about 5 seconds, we're gonna switch and rotate to the right. So left hand goes down now, either on the floor or the thigh. Right hand's gonna rotate up towards the ceiling, back's nice and flat. Good, keep going, guys. Got about 10 more seconds here, and then we're gonna switch the leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left foot in front, right leg back. I'm gonna take my right hand, put it down on the floor. Left hand's gonna rotate up towards the ceiling. Or I guess in my case, we're rotating up towards the sky. Keep that back nice and flat. Working on some rotation and extension through your spine. A little bit of hip mobility here. You might feel a stretch in the outside of that hip. Okay, let's go to the opposite way. Right hand, you're gonna rotate up towards the sky. Again, you can hold your elbow on your thigh if you want. About 10 more seconds. And then we're gonna go lie on our stomachs on the ground. All right, so we're gonna go flat. We're gonna go to our prone press ups, work on some back mobility. Hands underneath your shoulders. You're gonna press up towards the ceiling or the sky. Keep those hips in contact with the ground as you do. I'm gonna do 20 more seconds here. So push up, hips in contact with the ground. You might feel it right in the middle of the back, the upper back or the lower back. And 5 more seconds. All right, let's flip over onto your backs now. We do our golf rotation stretch. So knee comes up and you're gonna pull it across your body and then back down, and the opposite one comes up. Pull it across your body. Your head's gonna turn the opposite direction of the leg. I'm just doing it the same because I'm trying to see the clock and next exercise. So up and across your body, up and across your body. Cross. Whew. Good, really pull that hip all the way across. Try to keep the shoulders down in contact with the floor as you're doing it. We got 10 more seconds here. All right, let's go ahead and stand up. We do our hamstring kicks. You need to hold on to something, that's okay. Otherwise, you can try to stand, work on your balance and stability. Reach back with that leg and bring it forward. Get those soccer players and those kickball players ready to be hitting those home runs. Got 20 more seconds on the right side. And then we're going to switch to the left, so 10 more. All right, let's switch to the left side. So same thing, standing on the right leg this time. Left leg's gonna swing back and forth. If you're trying to do it while standing without holding on, try to find something to focus on. Kind of like we talk about every class, something that you can focus on and help to keep your balance. Really extend that leg back and bring it forward as you're coming. Again, if you stare at something, that's gonna help out a lot with your balance and stability. All right, 5 more seconds. All right, we're gonna do a little neck mobility, so let's just go forward and back, especially people that have been sitting at the computer a lot. Really wanna try to stretch out your neck some. Let's go little circles. We'll go clockwise. I guess I'm going counterclockwise, but to you it looks clockwise. And let's go the other way. All right, shake it out. Okay, you guys got about 30 seconds to rest. Grab some water. While you're doing that, I'm gonna show you the first circuit, 4 exercise. First one is your drop squat. So standing up, you're gonna drop down into a squat, just like that. Posterolateral lunge. You're gonna lunge backwards, but reaching across your midline. Switch to the opposite side. Lunge jumps. Going into a lunge, you're scissoring your legs in the air as you come up, and then duck walks. You're gonna come down into a squat position. You're gonna walk one way, 4 steps, walk back, okay? A minute each exercise. You got 5 seconds. You'll get 30 seconds rest after that. So 3, 2, 1, we'll go into a drop squat, okay? First time around, go at your own comfortable pace. If you feel like you're ready to already go ahead and push it, you can try to go very quick up and down. If it's challenging, go a little lower in your squat, or just don't go quite as quickly. Or if you just need to go to a regular squat, you can do that too. But otherwise, you're up, dropping into a squat, and just a little tap in the middle. You're gonna have 2 circuits here, so push yourself as much as you're able to. A minute each exercise. If you gotta take breaks, stop, catch your breath, and then right back into it. Remember, the next one is the posterolateral lunge. So stand on one leg, gonna lunge back, but reach across the midline, and then the other way. If you just need to go straight back, you can do that, or you can just hold it and do a split stance squats like this. Otherwise, reach back, come right back up to the middle each time. Keep pushing yourself. You guys got about 20 seconds left on this one. You got one of probably our most challenging ones next. 10 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lunge jumps, okay? Drop into a lunge, scissor in the air as you come up. Whew. Should be feeling the burn in your thighs by now. I might stop talking a little bit because I'm getting a little out of breath from all of it. Keep the chest up a little. If you need to rest, take your break, then we get right back into it. You get 30 seconds of rest here before we go through the circuit again. Duck walks. Woo. Man, feel that burn. Keep going, guys, though. Don't stop. Quick breaks, and then right back into it. Taking 2 weeks off shows, but we're here to get back into it. So let's come down to our duck walks now. So you squat down. Like I said, it's gonna be a thigh burner. You can walk across about 4 steps and turn around, walk back. Whew. Man, that burn, guys. I don't know about you. Oh, God. You're gonna have some quads like Serena Williams. Basically any female tennis player. Don't hurt your knee. You can come up a little higher and just do a little small one across here. So you're kind of squatting down a little bit, back's nice and flat. Otherwise, you're staying low and you are walking. Some of you queens out there might be pretty good at that. I'm not. Okay, 30 seconds rest, and then we'll get back to it. So grab some water, catch your breath a little bit. You've got that same circuit, those 4 exercises, one more time. I can already feel it burning like crazy in my quads, so. And 3 seconds, 2, 1, we got the drop squats. Luckily our second circuit is more upper body and abs, so you guys will get a little bit of a rest on that. Save the legs some. Again, if it's too challenging, just do a little small one, or even just do regular squats here. Hopefully you guys have some music on. I've noticed just how hard it is to work out even without a little bit in the background. Five seconds. Okay, posterolateral lunge. Reverse lunge, but reach across the midline, okay? This can use as a little recovery if you want before we get into the next two, because those two are pretty challenging. Save the best for last. You guys are halfway there on this one. 30 seconds left. You guys caught me poolside. Got my best friend's bachelorette party down here. Having a nice, good, and fun, wild weekend. And 5 seconds here. All right, lunge jumps. Drop into a lunge, scissor in the air, back and forth like that. Too challenging? Just do a small one here, or just do regular lunges, okay? Step forward, back up. Otherwise, you are going for 40 more seconds here. Chest up, drop down into that lunge, soft landings, save those joints. If you need to rest, come up, quick rest, 3, 4, 5 seconds, you are right back into it. All right, and 3, 2, 1. Okay, back to the duck walks. 1 minute, 30 seconds rest after this. Gotta bring it down, get yourself in position, trying to delay it, and then you're gonna walk across. Take about 4 or 5 steps one way, and then back the other. Try to stay low. If it's too challenging, bring yourself up into a little bit of squat here, and walk across that way. And then back. Or if your legs are burning too much, go ahead and sit yourself up and do it there. Got about 10 more seconds, guys, so keep it up. You guys are doing awesome. This is a very challenging one this week, especially after 2 weeks off. All right. Grab a break, you got 30 seconds. Next circuit's gonna be 4 exercises, 1 minute each, same thing as we just did. We're gonna start with push-ups. If you know how to do those, bear crawls are next. You're gonna come down on your feet, hands, backs flat. You're gonna walk across and then back. Okay, we got in and out abs. Legs out and in. And we got plank shoulder taps. Up here, tapping the shoulders. So we are ready to go. Let's come down in the push-ups. Arms out, do them on your feet or your elbows, or your knees. Flat as a board, lower down and up. Keep your core as you're doing, engaged as you're doing it. You need to go to the knees as a break, or because it's a little too challenging. Bring it on down and up. Otherwise, we are up flat as a board and we are going. Got about 10, 15 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we got those bear crawls next, okay? So you're gonna come up on your toes, your hands, back's nice and flat. You walk forward about 3 or 4 steps and then walk back. Don't fall in the pool if you're standing close to one. Whoop. Halfway there, guys. We'll give the arms a little break after this. About 5 more seconds. All right, let's go on our backs here. We got the in and out abs. Little C shape. Hands can go down the ground if you want them to. Whew. Legs are gonna go in and out. Core's probably burning a little bit after the last one. If you need to take a break, grab on here. Otherwise, we're back to it. Rest when you need to, and then keep going. It's all about interval training. So we're trying to push ourselves for short intervals. Do as much as you can. We need to rest. Take a break. If you're not sweating by now, I don't know what it'll get you to. Breathing probably a little bit. Let's get 5 more seconds here. And let's flip it on over, okay? We got our plank shoulder taps. You can do them on your toes and your hands. Reach up, tap your shoulder and lower it down. Nice and controlled. If you need to do it on your knees, drop it down to the knees. Just don't stick your butt back. Try to keep yourself as flat as you can from here down and tap in just like that. Otherwise, up on your toes, hands, flat as a board, reaching up, tapping. You can put your legs a little bit apart from each other, give you a little more stability. Your favorite parts after this, you get to rest. Whew. Got the sweat dripping down now. 5 more seconds. And rest. Okay. 30 seconds, guys. You got 1 more circuit. Those same 4 exercises. We got a minute of each exercise. And then we got 1 bonus exercise. So I know you guys always love. And that'll follow, cool down will follow after that. So 10 more seconds here. Grab that water. First exercise is a push-up, so go ahead and get in position. Toes and hands, lower down. Flat as a board. If you want to go to your knees, you can do a knee push-up too. Otherwise, you're up. Chest lowers down. Head stays neutral. When you need to rest, take your break and then come right back into it. No one's watching you or judging you, so push yourselves as much as you can. Rest when you have to, and then come right back into it. 5 more seconds. Woo. All right, we got the bear crawls next, okay? Hands, toes, kind of create a tabletop on your back. You're gonna crawl forward, about 3 or 4 steps, and then backwards. When you need to take a break, go ahead and take a break. Otherwise, keep pushing yourself, guys. This is a killer workout. And if you haven't done one since the last one 2 weeks ago, it's gonna be a tough one. Rest if you need to, you got about 10 more seconds here. So push through it. We got our in and out abs next. Okay, let's flip over onto your back here. Wipe that sweat up. And we go into our in and out abs. C-shaped, course engaged. Hands can go down on the floor if you want. Legs come in, legs go out. You can do it nice and slow and controlled, or do it quick if you want. When you need to rest, sit on up. If it's a little too challenging, sit up a little higher. Plant those hands on the floor and just go from there. Otherwise, go and lean back, legs in and out. Take your rest when you need it. Catch it. Abs should be burning right now. And then we go back to it. You got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna go over to plank taps. So this time you're gonna go on your elbows and your toes, or your knees and your elbows, and you're gonna tap your hips from side to side. Flat as a board, hip down, other side. If you need to do it knees, same thing, and then tap from side to side. Otherwise, on the elbows, toes, rotating side to side. Flat as a board in the middle, core engaged. If you need to rest, lay down, catch your breath quick, and then come right back to it. 10 more seconds, guys. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and flip on your back. We're gonna do single leg bridge. 1 foot flat, the other leg can be straight, bent, crossed over. And raise those hips up off the ground. Let your head relax down, squeezing your core, squeezing that glute on that side. Drive through your heel up. We got 45 seconds and then we'll switch. "15 seconds left on this one. Feel it in your glute, feel it in your hamstring. Feel it in your core. And 3, 2, 1. Switch to the other side. Got my right foot down, left leg, I'm gonna go straight. Lifting up. Squeeze the glute. Keep the core tight. If you wanna bend the leg up here, you can. If you wanna cross that ankle over, you can do that and work on a little hip mobility over here. It feels pretty good. Otherwise, you can strengthen your hip flexor here. If you want to pick your arms up off the ground, that can make it more challenging too. We got 15 seconds left here. And 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, 30 seconds rest, guys. That was awesome. That was a real butt kicker. 2 weeks off. Had to make it challenging for you guys and get you back on track. So 15 more seconds, grab some water. I'm gonna start with this quad stretch. Worked out those leg muscles a lot today, so we'll go ahead and stand up. I'm gonna grab my right ankle with my hand, pull that leg back and feel that stretch in the quad. All the time I'm trying to slow my breathing down a little bit. Breathe in through my nose, out through my mouth. Try to bring the heart rate down some too. Feel that stretch in the front of the quad in front of the thigh. We did a lot of pretty big leg burner in the first circuit, so you guys crushed it though, I know you did. Got about 10 seconds on here and then we'll switch to the other side. Again, really try to slow the breathing down. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Breathe into your stretches. We'll switch sides. We'll get that heart rate to come down some. Good. Core's tight. You want to pull that leg back. Feel it stretch in the front of the left thigh for me, or whichever leg you have up. Get that breathing down some more. You got 15 more seconds. Should have it pretty under control by now. We're gonna go down on the floor, sitting on your butt. Let's bring left leg in. You're gonna reach towards the right foot, stretch out the hamstring in the back. Grab onto your ankle, your calf, and try to pull yourself forward. And again, try to slow your breathing down. Breathe into the stretch. And try to let that muscle just relax and let go. We do 10 more seconds here. I'm gonna switch to the other side. Let's go ahead and bring the right leg in. Left leg is going out. Grab onto the ankle or your calf. Pull yourself forward. You can use both hands if you want. Try to feel that stretch in the back of the left thigh and the hamstring back here. Good, and that breathing, still just trying to slow it down. Breathe into the stretch, relax a little bit with each breath. We can go into our piriformis stretch next, so try to stretch out the butt. Go ahead and lie down on your back. Grab the opposite knee, bring it in towards your chest, and then pull it towards your opposite shoulder, so across your body. If you want to go even more across your body so it's not right towards your shoulder, you can do that too. You're trying to feel a stretch in the right buttock for me. Try to keep your back flat on the ground as you pull across. And just stretch into it. Close your eyes and really just relax. Got about 5 more seconds. And let's go ahead and switch to the other side. So bring that left knee in towards your chest. Pull it across towards your opposite shoulder. So for me, it's my left knee towards my right shoulder. And I should feel that stretch, pretty good stretch right here in that left buttock. If you want to go more across the body versus up towards the shoulder because you get a better stretch, Can do that. And then 20 more seconds. Just enjoy it. Got 10 more seconds. Try not to fall asleep. 3, 2, 1. Let's flip it over into a child's pose. We're going to stretch out the back some. So you're going to put your feet a little bit apart. Sit down in between your heels. Arms can reach out in front or go down by your side and let your forehead rest on the mat. You guys are going to keep holding that while I talk. So awesome job today, guys. I know 2 weeks off. There's a lot going on right now, so hope you guys are staying involved, staying active. For any of those in LA, we got the All Black Lives Matter Solidarity March on Sunday, so hopefully you guys will join. But I'm really glad that you guys joined us today here. Got the sun right in my eyes. Awesome workout, really tough, so be proud of yourself. Make sure you get some water, get hydrated, eat something well after this. So yeah, on behalf of myself, Varsity Gay League, we really appreciate you guys joining in. Should be back again same time next Thursday, barring anything else happening in 2020. And then class is free. Tell your friends about it. Invite them to come and join you. If you want to make a donation to Venmo, though, it's at Robert-Thomsen, Thomsen. If you have any questions about this workout or about physical therapy and wellness in general, you can reach out to me through my website or through Facebook. Just let me know. But great job today. You guys killed it. Everyone have